Right, I'm Miss Too Loyal, back again with another video. Today we're reacting to another Dhar Mann Studios video. Restaurants won't serve black families. What happens next is shocking. Let's get into this, guys.
Carol show you the multipliers for the Johnson's property? It's a high demand area. I think we can push it a bit higher.
I know the Johnsons. They're good people. I believe the annual rental income in that area is about $60,000. That is solid. Yeah, those high demand areas, people are willing to pay a higher premium.
Well, then let's pitch it 10 times the annual rent. It's a stretch, but I think we can bundle it up a little bit for them.
Too high. No, we can offer them a 6 times multiplier. That is honest and fair.
You're killing me. That's too much meat on the bone for the buyer.
That's right. Give them a chance to eat, too.
Is this based in like the 80s or like 70s or something?
You know, life has a way of returning what you give, James. Now, you remember that too, Jerome.
Thank you, sir.
Nice shine, surprisingly. Guess they're good for something, huh?
That's messed up. That guy just said, I guess they're good for something, huh? Like, that's messed up. You could tell he cared for black people. This one right here cared for black people.
Baby, this is good.
Jerome, you ain't gonna eat your dinner?
Give me that. You listening to white people's business again?
I'm just trying to learn is all.
Learning
Trying to learn
is gonna
from
get you
them.
strung up in a tree.
Elliot, please now.
Do you know what's going on in Mississippi right now? Same thing can happen here. Son, you're a smart boy. But you're the wrong color.
Black man can be a banker?
Dang, that's how they really think, dude. He said, but you're the wrong color, man. Nah, anybody of any color can be really smart.
Black man can't even be a man right now. It's just the way it is with our kind. Look, your best bet, learn a trade like me. Work with your hands.
Nah, man, come on. Don't tear that boy dreams down.
Come on in the house.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this racism stuff was back in 1950s.
Our first house.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it that, but it'll work for now. Just give me
You
some
see
more
how
time,
they
baby.
talking all
There's no
Southern?
rush, Jerome. I know you have the keys to all our dreams in that there notebook.
It's crazy how black people used to talk like that back in the day. They used to be like, that their notebook right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to know that.
Can we go get some ice cream?
Oh, of course, baby. I think I saw a place down the street that'll serve us. Go get your sweater.
Have fun. All right, so if we take a high demand area, we take a 6 multiplier.
All right. Looking good. Looking good.
Say, brother, you live in this building?
Mm-hmm. 4th floor.
These are 1-bedroom apartments. Where your children sleeping?
Well, we make do. You know, the bank don't give any fair loans to colored man.
Tell me about
That's
it.
crazy.
So we got no choice but to live over here. You know,
Black people
some
didn't
of these
get loans.
apartments got 8 people living in them.
My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, in the white neighborhoods, them houses vacant.
It's a mighty shame. Maybe someone would do something about it one day.
All right, brother. You take care.
You too. Take care.
I think he was the little boy that was shining the white man's shoe. LeClaire apartment. Yep, he the little dude.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, yes. You don't know this building? My name's Jerome Bryant. I'm interested in buying. What's the asking price?
It's $50,000.
Okay. May I ask what the annual rent is? Well, it's just to calculate the gross rent multiplier.
Now, are you sure you want to buy a place like this? I mean, $50,000's a lot of money.
Oh, yes.
Of course, yeah, white people, man, they used to assume that, hey, y'all ain't got it like us white folks around here, man.
Good for it. And I had no doubt I had this thing leased out in full.
You're pretty smart.
Thank you.
But I just don't think that you could put the money together. Look, I work with a lot of banks, so
Wow.
I would know. I'm gonna have to pass.
Dang.
I understand, sir. Thank you for your time. Oh, sorry. One last question. You're not gonna throw that suit away now, are you?
What, this old thing? It's yours.
At least he was nice enough to let him have the suit.
Percy
Really
Jenkins.
think.
Yes. Yes. Okay, we will see you then. All right.
Hello, I'd like to see Mr. Percy Jenkins.
Sorry. He's busy right now.
She definitely judging him because he's black, bruh. Like, this is, y'all, if you guys aren't black, please watch this. And, you know, it's interesting just to know that this is how blacks were treated. You know, don't feel ashamed if you white. You know, don't, you know, I know white folks today ain't have nothing to do with this, but this is how it was.
Huh. Doesn't seem to be too busy anymore. Mr. Jenkins.
Who are you?
I'm Jerome Bryant. I got your name from Shane
Rude.
Claire.
He's rude.
I was looking to take a loan out to buy one of his buildings.
Is that so?
Yes, sir. I meet all the requirements for a loan approval.
Not all of them.
Listen.
Bro, look at how they just looking at him like this boy cannot get a loan from us.
You want to take a chance on me. This is a great opportunity for Mr. LeClaire.
I'm sure Mr. LeClaire knows what a good opportunity is without someone like you telling him. You can show yourself out.
Jerome, right?
Yes, sir.
Would you come with me? Take a seat. Did you use my name to try to get a loan at Greenleaf Bank with Percy Jenkins?
Of course they called him.
It's a pretty bold thing to do.
I'm really sorry, sir.
Now tell me, what is your plan and why do you want to buy my building so bad?
Well, I came by your place, sir, and less than half your units are filled. You see, I filled with a few renovations, I can unlock the property value. That's a high demand area, so people are willing to pay a little more now.
How do you know that half my units are empty?
I came by at night, sir, and I counted 6 units with the lights off.
Well, maybe some of my tenants were sleeping.
At 7 p.m.,
if I can't fill half the building, what makes you think that you can raise rent? Because I'll tell you what, my tenants will not pay more.
yours won't. But mine will. You see, black professionals are on the rise, and they'll eat this place up. Property value's at $50,000 now. With a few renovations, we can get it to about $70,000.
See, black people were supposed to be on the lower end of knowledge. You know, they not supposed to have a lot of knowledge, and he does. Look, he's shocked by how much he knows.
How you figure?
Well, with high rents, you're looking at an annual income of $13,600. With a value of $70,000, looking at a gross rent multiplier of 5.14. Now, I could push the GRM up just a bit higher, but it'd be good to leave some meat on the bone for the next buyer. And as my old mentor used to say, life has a way of returning what you give. So I don't want to be too greedy now.
You did all that in your head?
Yes, sir.
I'll call Percy in the morning. You be there at 9 a.m.
Now he feel like he's somebody he need because he has the brains. Back then, that's how it was. If you watch them movies from way back then, you see that you have the rich white folks that have black maids and black nannies, right? And where they learn they cooking from? They black helper. You know what I'm saying? Where they learn how to comb hair or do hair. Certain things a lot of white people learn from their helper. You know what I'm saying? They use their helpers to babysit their kids and dang near raise their kids. They wasn't really there for them kids half the time because they was too busy working. But where they learn at the end of all of it, they learned it from the black folk.
Hot dog, come on now. Thank you so much, sir. But why are you doing this?
Well, others may see you for your skin color. But I see what's on the inside.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. I won't let you down.
Not to say that your skin color's not going to be a problem. To be clear. But I'm going to work my best to get around that.
I understand.
Overall, I just think it's so freaking crazy how skin color really mattered back then like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could look at somebody's skin and you judge them. Still today, it's like that, but not as bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people today not gonna speak up on what they thinking, but they will show it in their actions.
Well, now that the lease is signed, I guess I can give you these. Congratulations.
She gonna have it.
Now, just what do y'all think you're doing here in this neighborhood?
Well, as of 30 seconds ago, we live in this neighborhood.
Well, that'd be impossible. This here white neighborhood, white-owned building.
Was.
Was.
Excuse me?
It was white-owned until I bought it. I'm Jerome Bryant, the new owner.
I don't think she want to touch you, brother.
That, won't we?
She mad.
I apologize for that. I'm gonna see you all in the morning.
Just where do you think you're headed, boy?
Of course, she got this.
I was going inside, Mr. Officer, sir.
Why? You think you had any business going in this here building?
Well, I own it. And I have the paperwork. You see, I carry a copy with me all the time.
I mean, dude told him that his skin color was going to be a problem.
It's true. He owns it.
Well, that's just nonsense. Honey, this man claims he owns the building now.
Yes, sweetheart. This is Mr. Bryant, the man that I've been telling you about. Jerome, meet my wife, Heidi.
It's a pleasure to meet you once again.
That's her husband. He mad.
Give it time. She'll come around. So, how you getting along here?
Well, as of today, it's fully leased.
What? Fully leased? Jeez Louise, it hasn't been 50% occupied since I bought the place. Oh. You know, I've been thinking, those houses around the corner, I'm interested in. What would you say you and I got into business together? You know, we'll split the profits right down.
I don't know. Can he trust getting into business with him, though?
Down the middle.
You want to go in business with me?
You got the knack for the numbers, and I can close out the deals.
I hope he's
What do you say?
genuine, man.
I'd say it's gonna be a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. McClare.
Those aren't real wings, you know. They won't help you to fly. They took you years to grow, so by all means try. But I'm afraid for you. Yes, I fear you'll fall. Those aren't real wings, you know, and they won't take you where you need to go. Those wings were grown, self-preserve, and they won't serve to take you away from all your else. The trouble is still, those wings were grown for fear and fret, and they won't get.
Of course, it's gonna be fair because dude know how to do math. He's a genius, so you can't get over on him. So you can't get over on him.
You're far above ground, but you fall back down.
Looking mighty sharp tonight. Now, I'm guessing that suit wasn't going to be thrown in the trash?
You sure it's okay for me to be here?
Yeah, everybody's staring hard.
You're here with me tonight. And that's all anyone needs to know.
You might want to get that checked out there.
Now, you need to mind your business. Now, come on. There's someone I'd love for you to meet. Mr. Lyndon Edwards.
Well, Shane LeClaire, is that you? I don't have my spectacles on. Well, who's this here?
Isn't that same dude that he was shoe shining his shoe?
No.
Oh, this is the man that I've been telling you about. The math whiz. And my partner, Jerome Bryant.
The famous Jerome Bryant. Yes, I've been watching you. Very impressive what the two of you have done.
Well, thank you, sir. Are you into real estate investment as well?
Well, you could say that. I own a small bank across town. It's nothing much.
Now, give yourself a little bit more credit than that, Lyndon. Jerome, do not be fooled by this man. He taught me everything I need to know in the business. Gave me my first loan back in '48.
Well, you know banking has a very special place in my heart. Let her talk with you more about that.
Oh, we're gonna be doing a lot more than talking. Lyndon here, thinking about selling this building.
Now, Shane, you know I do not talk business on a Saturday night. We will discuss that soon enough.
Well, in that case, how about another round of drinks?
Vacay on Saturday.
Now you are speaking my language.
All right. I see you. Oh, thanks. Okay. Let me see our sweetheart. Thank you, darling.
Look at you. Adorable.
Mommy, Daddy, look at me.
I honestly feel like people back in this time, and they had their cute little family, especially like the whites. You know what I'm saying? They had a little family. I feel like they were more happy because men stood on business. But in today's world, a lot of men don't. They leech off women.
Oh,
okay.
look at that.
Yeah, a little two-step. That's my baby right there. I want y'all to get more used to this. You hear me, baby?
Oh.
Because Shane and I, we're moving into commercial real estate.
And your daddy said a black man couldn't do this work. Now look at you.
Yeah, this partnership between Shane and I, one of the best things that ever happened to me.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, darling. Where you going? Sit down, have a good time.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that if you don't mind.
Of course.
Thank you so much. Where you at, baby? Where you at?
Oh, let me get in there. Come on, dance with your mama. Give me a twirl.
Hello? Oh, my goodness.
What happened? What happened?
Okay.
What happened, baby? What's wrong?
Oh, he
Well,
died.
With the sudden death of
Oh.
Mr. LeClaire, the equity in his company will now go to Mrs. LeClaire. And
She ain't gonna want nothing to do with him, and probably gonna take away everything that him and her husband built together.
my client is prepared to buy out your shares.
Well, that's okay. Because I'm not interested in selling. I plan to continue to do business.
Well, I don't do business with you people.
Please, take it.
$10,000 offer.
Is this your offer? Mm-hmm. This is a small fraction of what my shares are worth.
Now, I don't have to give you anything. Technically speaking, your name isn't even on any of the paperwork, since you've been busy riding my husband's coattails to success.
Riding your husband's coat? Your husband came to me about...
He was the brains behind all this.
You see, Shane and I, we built this together.
Legally, that would be extremely difficult to prove. And I think it would be in your
They trying to get over
best
him.
interest to take the deal and just go about your way.
Now, you and I both know this ain't fair.
10 cents on the dollar. Best I can do. Or we can go to court. And then we both know who'd win there.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Dirty back then, man.
We both know this is not what Shane wanted.
Oh, Shane didn't know any better. But I do. I see you for what you truly are. And I intend to make sure you never practice real estate in any of these parts ever again. You understand?
But I feel like once she buy out, his shares and take the buildings away from him and stuff, ain't nobody gonna want to come and buy the places because she ain't got the brains. There's gonna be an epic downfall in it.
I think that went pretty well.
The nighttime it stars. The nighttime it starts. The nighttime
Of course she's showing
it
up
stars.
No color allowed. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, hold up. I love that Dhar Mann created this. Like, he made this. Like, I'm so happy he made a video like this, because this is what really happens, and not enough people in this generation watch things like this. Like, I love to watch history movies, not only about black people, but about all types of different kinds of things that go on in the world. Like, I love to see what the history was like back then.
The nighttime it starts. The nighttime it starts.
am tired of these people dragging us through the mud. We didn't give them every piece of paper they asked for, and it's hurdle after hurdle.
That ain't no surprise, Cletus. We all know our folk can't get no loan from this bank.
He about to start his own banking company. That's it right there.
You won't regret your decision, Mr. Edwards.
Oh, Jerome. Well, I'm sure you know Mrs. LeClaire. Well, the two of you must be partners now that Mr. LeClaire has passed away.
My late
She
husband
took
was.
everything from him.
I ended the partnership.
I did not realize. I thought the two of you were still in business together.
No, sir. And once I purchase this beautiful bank for $100,000, I'll make sure to it that he won't be banking here either.
It's worth 125.
I beg your pardon.
She gonna know. He got knowledge. She doesn't.
All right. You see, leasing for this space goes for about 25 cents per square foot. And ballparking for the square footage, I say total rent's around $76,261.
You're close. It's $74,000.
Well, considering $50,000 a year in business expenses with a $19,000 profit with a $100,000 offer, I say the market capital is around 5.26. And with the size of this building right here, that's way too low. And that's why I'm willing to offer 120.
Hey, once he start talking them numbers, they be confused. Who's the smart one here?
$25,000. That's over 6.5 times.
But we already have a deal.
We have not signed the paperwork yet.
He want him. He
All
want
right.
him.
Even if he were to offer more money, he could never close. No bank would ever lend to him.
Watch him.
Well,
Watch
it's a
him do
good
it.
thing that I still own the bank then, huh?
You would lend to him.
Yeah.
You think he'd be good for it?
Oh, I don't think so.
He knows so.
I know so. You see, I've known this lad for a very long time.
That's him.
Wait, you're...
I thought that was you.
Oh, my goodness. Come on,
Well,
man.
it seems to me you were doing a lot more than just shining shoes all those years ago.
Well, I try to learn as much as I can, sir. Even how to treat people right.
Right, which
Because
she
as
don't
you
know
once
how
taught
to.
me, life pays a way of returning what you give.
Well, what do you know, from shining shoes out in front of the bank to owning the bank? Ain't that something?
Oh, this is ridiculous. Both of you.
Be mad.
I can't believe what she's supposed to say.
Evening, sir. Need a shine? I'll shine them real nice for you.
I'm fine, thank you, but he might. I will go prepare the paperwork.
Thank you. You know, I'll take you up on that shine. Hey, excuse me.
And a quarter was a lot of money to them back then.
I want y'all to come on back next week. I'm gonna help y'all get that loan.
Really?
Really.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Baby.
Oh, my God.
And listen, tell other people about me. I'm trying to help as many people as I can.
Thank you.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you.
You work at the bank or something, sir?
Young man, you and I got a lot more in common than you may think. You like math, son?
He about to teach him. He about to teach him to numbers pretty much. Y'all, this is a real good one. I gotta give Dhar Mann props. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more videos, and I'm out.